A bombshell from Paul Ryan, the House Speaker telling Republicans he won't defend or campaign with Donald Trump for the remainder of the election. Trump responding on Twitter today, saying Paul Ryan should spend more time on balancing the budget, jobs, and illegal immigration, and not waste his time on fighting the Republican nominee. Former Massachusetts Senator Scott Brown back with us. Senator, this is all about the down ballot at this point. It seems like Paul Ryan is telling Congress members, senators, protect yourself, protect what you need to do for yourself in your district. He did say that today. Does he have a point?
Well, I don't think it's anything new, Cheryl. They're going to do whatever they're going to do to keep their jobs anyway. And if they haven't been preparing for a battle, a presidential battle, unlike any battle that I've seen in my lifetime, then they're really not doing their jobs.
But Senator,
Trump's right.
But a lot of these leaders were behind him until that tape came out on Friday.
Yeah. Listen, once again, as I've said, Cheryl, what he said was despicable, deplorable, and the fact that he did apologize and I think did it quite effectively, it was one factor now that people, not only leaders, but people in America are going to have to put and say, you know what, that's one factor that really does not turn me on about, obviously, about Donald Trump. And then you're going to look at the WikiLeaks and you're going to look at all the negatives, you know, they don't like her, they don't trust her, the intersection of money and politics with Hillary, they're going to add that up. But then if you look at the core issues that I care about, which are building up our military, supporting law enforcement, strong border, no sanctuary cities, lowering taxes, lowering regulation, Donald Trump still trumps Hillary Clinton in that area, and I know he's going to surround himself with good people that will help offset that.
But did that message get out last night, Scott? And I'm not so sure that it did.
Yeah,
I mean, it kind of went, the whole thing went to the gutter at one point. I mean, this is the rhetoric.
At one point it was, Cheryl. Yeah, at one point it was in the beginning. And I think that was started really, quite frankly, by Martha. And if Martha wants to run for political office and be up on the debate stage, she should stop what she's doing and actually go and try to run for political office.
She's talking about one of the moderators. Really quick, I want to show you these ads. I want you to look at these ads. I don't know if you can see what we're going to show our viewers here, Scott, but Hillary Clinton came out with a bunch of brand new ads today. She's showing all Republicans who are leaving the party to vote for Hillary Clinton. So Republicans that support Hillary Clinton. It's senators, it's Hank Paulson, it's Michael Chertoff. This can't be good for Donald Trump and his campaign, Scott.
Well, of course not. When you have Republicans not voting for their nominee, of course it's not good. But you also have an amazing amount of people who have checked out of the process, who are now coming back into the process, people who are hardcore Reagan Democrats, those blue-collar Democrats who feel left out because it's not, obviously, Bill Clinton's party anymore. It's not JFK's party anymore. It's the MoveOn.org, radical environmentalists, Tom Steyer, George Soros' party that's basically manipulated the Democratic Party. Right. You know, Bernie Sanders, the millennials, they're not supporting, a lot of them aren't supporting Hillary Clinton because of a lot of things that she's doing and saying. They are either going to stay home, they're going to vote for one of the third-party candidates, or they're going to give Donald Trump a shot.
Or
and
I
believe a lot of the minority voters will as well.
For Hillary Clinton. We're seeing those Republicans. I do want to ask you really quick, if this is coming down to the college-educated female undecided voter and the independents, did he reach out at all to those voters last night, in your opinion?
Well, what I think he showed initially was he was remorseful and embarrassed, and he has spoken to his family, and I know for a fact that he is embarrassed about it. And you know, listen, everybody makes mistakes, and he made a very big mistake. So that was the first step. But he's also talking about things that are important. Obamacare is crushing families and individuals. We know that for a fact, and he is going to replace it with something that works, and I think eliminating border, or the ability to buy over the border is a good first step. And I and others have a lot of suggestions on that. And also dealing with ISIS and dealing with the trust factor and the kind of the two sets of rules for the Clintons and others in power.
There's so
versus
much to talk about, and we've got to get back. We'd like to get back to the issues and get out of the gutter. Senator Scott Brown, Senator, we're out of time. Thank you so much. Great to see you.